Natural ways to soothe irritated eyes. During certain times of the year, especially during changes in seasons, your eyes can become irritated more easily. They get red, watery, or dry, which not only causes discomfort but can make you look sick, as well. In today's article we'll offer some tips to help you soothe those irritated eyes with natural remedies. All natural eye drops. If you have dry, and feel like you need to hydrate them with eye drops, our recommendation is that you choose a kind that's made with natural ingredients. One of the most commonly used herbs is called Irritated, a medicinal plant that's excellent for eye health. If you choose eye drops that contain corticosteroids, on the other hand, take care not to use them on a regular basis because over the long term they can have detrimental side effects. Find out what's right for you by talking with your doctor. Hydrate your eyes from within. Remember that having dry eyes isn't just an external problem that goes away when the symptoms disappear. We recommend that you also add foods that are high in healthy fats to your diet. Linseed, sesame, olive, and other vegetable oils. Nuts. Avocados. The healthy fat content in these foods helps nourish your eyes from the inside. Consume them in moderation, but don't worry about counting calories because healthy fats are better absorbed by the body and can even help you maintain a healthy weight. Reduce inflammation of the eyelids. Your eyelids are a very sensitive part of your face that can become red and inflamed easily, increasing your discomfort and itching. Here's a simple home remedy that will help soothe them and reduce inflammation in just a few minutes. Make a tea with chamomile tea bags, and store the used tea bags in the freezer. When you find you have swollen eyelids, just pull out 2 frozen tea bags and place them over closed eyes for a few minutes while the bags are still cold. To do this correctly, you should be lying down. Another more traditional option is to use slices of cucumber, but you might not always have fresh cucumber on hand when you need it. Neem oil. The medicinal properties of the neem tree have been known in India for centuries, and today you can usually find products derived from this plant in health food stores or Chinese specialty shops. Among its many uses, it is excellent for relieving water eyes caused by allergies, conjunctivitis, redness and irritation, and general itching. How should you use it? In a sterile container, dilute a drop of neem essential oil in a couple tablespoons of purified water. Shake this mixture well. Dip 2 cotton pads in the solution and place them over your closed eyes. Leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes. You can do this once or twice a day, until you feel relief. Avoid wearing toxic makeup. Did you know that the makeup you wear every day probably contains ingredients that are bad for your health? In particular, What you use on your eyelids and eyelashes can be absorbed by your body through the eye, not to mention the irritation it can cause on the surface. At least, while your eyes are irritated and uncomfortable, you should avoid wearing eyeliner, mascara, or eyeshadow. But if you don't want to go completely without makeup, opt for the natural options that are on the market today. These don't contain any heavy metals or parabens, and their packaging will indicate that. To remove your eye makeup, you don't need to use the chemical options, just dab a paper towel or cotton pad in some almond or olive oil. Discover kohl, or kajal. In India as well as many Arab countries, women, and even some men and children, use a natural black paint around their eyes known as kohl, or kajal. This traditional tint is not only used for makeup purposes, but is also a medicinal treatment that nourishes the skin because it's made using oils and other natural ingredients. Kohl fights bacteria, provides moisture, brightens your eyes, and can even act as a filter for those who are sensitive to very bright light. Make sure you don't apply too much, because a little kohl goes a long way. It may sting a little when you first apply it, so pay attention to your body's response in case you are allergic to it.